Have you ever pondered the significance of prayer, fasting, and attending Mass? Today, we delve into these three fundamental practices of the Christian faith. Firstly, prayer. It's not just about speaking words into the void, it's a conversation with God. Jesus teaches us in the Bible how to pray correctly. Start by finding a quiet place where you can focus. Begin your prayer by addressing God like Our Father in heaven. Express your desire for His will to be done on earth just as it is in heaven. Then ask God for your daily needs, and don't forget to ask for forgiveness, as well as offering forgiveness to others. Conclude your prayer with an acknowledgement of God's eternal reign, power, and glory. Now let's move on to fasting. This practice is particularly emphasized during the season of Lent. Fasting is not merely about depriving oneself of food or drink. It's a time of spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and drawing closer to God. Start by choosing what to fast from. It could be a specific food, a habit, or even a luxury. Remember, the goal is not to diet, but to focus more on God. During the time you would spend on these things, devote it to prayer and reading scriptures. Always ensure your health is not compromised. Fasting should be a sacrifice, not a danger to your well-being. Finally, attending Mass. This isn't just a routine obligation, it's a gathering of believers to worship and connect with God. When you attend Mass, arrive early to prepare your heart. Participate fully in the service, not just physically but mentally and emotionally as well. Listen attentively to the readings, the homily, and the prayers. Receive the Eucharist with reverence, and remember, it's not just bread and wine, but the body and blood of Christ. After the Mass, spend a few moments in silent prayer before leaving the church. In conclusion, prayer is our direct line to God, a conversation that fosters a deeper relationship with Him. Fasting is a time of self-discipline, focusing more on God and less on worldly desires. Attending Mass is a communal celebration of faith, a time to connect with God and fellow believers. Each practice is a unique and vital aspect of the Christian journey, leading us closer to God and transforming us into better versions of ourselves. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about seeking God with sincerity and persistence.